All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proving ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla then?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. From the backyard brawls to the biggest show in the sport, here is Kimbo Slice making the UFC walk yet again. And you can be sure when Kimbo's on the fight card, the masses are tuning in.
Everybody's tuning in. There are fight parties all around the country because Kimbo's fighting. He just has that ability to get people together to compete. He's one of those guys that regardless of wins and losses, you still want to see him go. But trust me, Kimbo lands the right hand.
Yes.
Most times he is getting his hand raised. A phenomenal boxer, has professional boxing experience, and also just a draw in every sense of the word.
Good to see Kimbo Slice ready to go here tonight. Kimbo Slice set to fight Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Kimbo Slice.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one. He's very close to the finish here. What a wild start to this fight, unless of course you like it.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Nice straight punch.
Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. 2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch, lands by Slice. straight right, he misses. Takedown defense is there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Takedown defense holds up. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Slice. All right, so now blood is available. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. It looks like he's getting closer to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm. Get his head down. He's got it. He's got it.
Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, side control now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's got good body position. Yup. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
10 seconds to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Man, takedown defense one-on-one. Sometimes I watch this boxer stuff shots, and it seems like he's been wrestling his whole life.
Well, that's the first thing you have to do when you come into this sport is learn to defend takedowns. He has done that. He's spent a lot of time working on this specific skill, and it is showing tonight inside the octagon.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook. Good exchange there inside. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, poor attack. Yep.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
The underbelly. Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here. That Darce is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. And he's out again. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish.
And MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he's giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Just missed with the left there.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Nurmagomedov's eye is starting to swell shut. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Under 2 minutes now to go. Attempting a choke now. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Slice going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig.
Oh, watch the arm here.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship round.
That was beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to do on this round. He's done.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mind? Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, right hand.
Take a deep breath.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, collar tie. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on keeping to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him.
That'll do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov with one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the